Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Hundreds of plumbers are facing bankruptcy, even losing their homes, because of a massive financial hole in an industry-wide pension scheme. They were told earlier this year that they are liable to pay, in some cases, hundreds of thousands of pounds each. The government says it's looking at the issue, but cannot give any guarantees. And that's making it a worrying Christmas for those affected, as our business editor Joel Hills reports.
Len Newman worked as a plumber for 45 years. He had one employee who he enrolled in a defined benefit pension scheme. Len retired in 2015, but in April of this year, he was told he owes the pension scheme a debt of what he calculates to be around £80,000.
So where will you find this 80,000 from if you have to pay it?
Well, I can't, other than the value in the house.
You'd have to sell your house?
Yeah.
How distressing is this?
Very, very. I mean, it's sleepless nights. It's an unknown situation. You don't know how long this is going to run for.
For 30 years, Len paid into the plumbing pension scheme on behalf of his employee. The scheme has 35,000 members and more than 4,000 employers have supported it. But over the years, the number of employers has dwindled, and a change in the law in 2005 left a minority on the hook for a scheme that's running a buyout deficit of £1 billion.
The pension trustees have written to 800 plumbers, half of whom have already left the scheme, to tell them they face additional liabilities. Now, these are people who operate their businesses from a van, who employ one or maybe two people. They are not millionaires, and yet the potential debts they have to pay are colossal.
We've seen letters from plumbers who are worried they'll lose everything. One says, "I've been given an estimated debt and it's a staggering £850,000. The net worth of our company is approximately £150,000. Another says, "We're a small family plumbing business and we've been told by plumbing pensions that our debt could result in the loss of all our personal assets." Ros Altman told me that as a minister, she pushed for the law to be changed.
I don't get the sense that the government understands how dreadful this is for the people that are going through it. And I did have an indication that somebody had taken their life because they just couldn't cope with the thought that they were going to be made bankrupt as a result of doing the right thing.
The pension trustee is required by law to pursue what's called Section 75 debt, but in a statement it told us the legislation is not working as intended, and there is a real danger that if the law isn't changed, the future of the plumbing industry will be damaged. The government says this is a unique situation and it is working on a solution, but as it stands, it cannot give Len or anyone else a reassurance that their debt will be forgiven, and so the anxiety continues. Joel Hills, ITV News.
I've been getting away with it all my